gonna be episode 4.
Mm.
Yo, I was on the fence about those Oreos, man.
Was you?
Yeah, because I was like, I don't know if I really want them Jones. I don't know.
I think it's because it wasn't a classic, and it's like,
Right.
Was
you? Yeah, because I was like,
retro.
That's
They alright though.
Want them Jones? I don't know. Let me see what
I think it's because it wasn't a classic, and it's like,
Oh, all right, I got it. Yeah, I was on the fence with them Jones.
They alright though. I like them.
Yeah, they are. They got some special little hit and shit in there.
Yeah.
that I had to look into.
The little specs actually that they bring it out.
Right, they had some different specs hiding out in them Jones. Let's see what people doing on Sneaker Kick today.
I see.
See what's happening. What's up, people? Say something in the comments. This is Telling Me episode 4.
Nikita had a pair of ones on there that looked kind of buttery.
Yeah,
my man D had the 4.
Yeah, D had them 4s on. What's up, cuz? Let me see.
Yo, we need to give Angela some help, bro. I was trying to teach her, but you know what I mean. We need to give her some help.
Look, I see Sheba Wilder. She don't got shit on. She in the crib. It's hot.
Exactly. It's stupid hot.
I understand that it's hot. It's cool. Let's see what's popping though. Let me see. My man Doug got on them Pumas.
Exactly. Puma is making an actual big comeback. Actually, I'm a fan of the Puma line.
Keita got on them ones.
The ones, they nice.
Yeah, that color. I
love when females have a nice shoe game.
Right.
Take it to a whole nother level for them.
Yeah, that should make a big difference. That shit got a big pop.
Yeah, D got the.
Cuz got them 4s.
Classic right there. Yeah, the 4s.
Yeah, them Oreos, man. I'm on the fence. I don't know, man.
Yeah, them Oreos is
What's up,
it's something that you could keep in the stash, and then, you know what I mean, you get that one outfit, you're like, all right, these will go with it.
All right. What's up, Tyra? All right, so my sneaker of the week is Jordan 13s. These are the red Flints.
My faves.
All right. My reason with these is another hard to find shoe.
Uh-huh.
So my thing is, I had these in like the reds.
Uh-huh.
I had the all black ones. I had the all black ones. I had the low top ones, but I never had the He Got Game ones.
No.
Wow. I never had the He Got Game ones. Yeah, I never had them.
It's funny because I think I
actually He Got Game ones.
The He Got Games, I actually didn't like them when they first came out.
Right.
But they grew on me, and then I had maybe the breads, the black and red ones, the white and red ones. But then when they released the retro He Got Games, I had to get them.
Right. Yeah. So these is from the movie He Got Game.
Uh-huh.
So these are circa 1998. I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Yes.
When they first dropped, they was 150.
Uh-huh.
When they first dropped, they was 150. Now retail price is 190. Like every pair of sneakers that come out now is like 185, 200 now. So
exactly.
But I got these from Flight Club. I paid $240.
Yeah, tell them some of the He Gots actually right now on certain like GOAT, StockX, Flight Club. They go on anywhere from, if you was to get the Circus, which was their OGs, was in the sneaker world, they go on for anywhere from $500 to $600. If you get the retro, the re-releases that came out in 2018, 17, 18, they probably going for anywhere from $250, possibly up to $500, depending on the size. So yeah, the sneaker game is amazing.
So my thing about with these is, I like the hologram shit right here. I like that hologram shit. And on the bottom, this joint right here used to be like hard, but now it's like an air bubble.
Yeah.
So I like that part too. And my thing with Jordan 13s is, to me, in my opinion, they're the last good Michael Jordan shoes.
Yeah.
I don't know about everybody else, but like I had probably like the Jones that came with the suitcase, and like I had the 15s, I think, but they just style wise, they just wasn't hitting it for me. They were trying. It was like a gift. I didn't buy. I never bought no Jordans past 13s.
Okay. I think my last Jordan that I stopped at was the fit. What was that? The flu games.
Right.
They was the
flu games is like 12s.
No, the 12s is the 12s is the patent leather. I mean, the ones you liked.
No, flu games was the breads.
No, I'm not the flu games. My bad. The last shot.
Right, the last shot is like the Ferrari 14s.
Yeah.
I don't like them though.
I love the last shots. I love the last shots because they was the second pair of almost low tops, and I was a big low top fan, but it was still a little 3/4. Was it like almost like a 3/4, right?
Yeah. They was like 3/4. They was like mids.
Yeah,
it was mids. Yeah, so I like these. These is my 5th favorite Jordans.
All right, so they're in top 5.
Yeah, so I would go Jordan. The Concords is not in my top 5. I'm not real big on Concords. It's a great shoe, but it's not in my top 5. So my top 5 would be 3s, 4s, 12s, 13s, and 9s.
Okay. My top 5, and this actual order is 11s, 4s, 12s, 1s, yeah, and possibly a 6. I like the 6s too.
I like the 6s.
Yeah, they made a major comeback, especially with the Travis Scott.
My honorable mentions, it would be the Bugs Bunnies.
You like the Bugs Bunnies?
Yeah.
What was they? The 7s?
Bugs Bunnies was like 8s.
Was they the 8s? The crossover ones, right?
Yeah. It was like 8s. I had the original colors, Bug Bunny, and the black, all black ones. Those is like my favorites. But all right, let's get into a question here. Here's the first question. What was your worst pair of sneakers that you ever had?
Worst pair of sneakers I ever had.
You want me to go first so you can think about it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, this one gonna hurt my heart, but I gotta tell what it is. It's gonna hurt my heart, but I gotta tell what it is. All right, one summer when we was kids, right? Everybody in the hood had these little black Skippies from Payless that was like $10. So everybody in the hood had them Jones, and I had a pair. They was the worst sneakers I ever had. They was like some Payless Skippies. They was like $10. Anybody in the hood know what they is.
I think mine would be, if I look back, I can't remember back. I can remember my child, but I can't remember what I had on my feet because Iconics and Lottos and all that actually considered to be classics. But
right,
I think my worst pair of sneakers might have been if I can look back, might have been the Grand Hills with the white ones with the blue trim patent leather. I liked them, but I didn't like them because they made your feet look huge.
Yeah, those are.
I think I wore them Jones. Yo, I begged my mom to get them because they was popping. Right. A couple people had them in school, but then when I got them, I hated them.
Right.
And she spent probably like $1.50. What was they, like $1.10, $1.20 at the time when we was in high school?
It was probably $1.10, $1.15.
Yeah, and I hated them sneaks.
All right. Here's question number 2. Which do you do more? Do you build the outfit from the shoe, or do you have an outfit first and then you pick a shoe to match the outfit?
So that's a great question because I do both.
Right.
I'll pick a shoe. If I have a shoe and I really want to wear it, I'll pick a shoe I'll pick an outfit based upon a shoe. Or if I got an outfit that I want to wear, I'll base a shoe on it. And I actually kind of buy sneakers based on outfits that I got in the house.
Right. See, I'll buy sneakers and then I'll put an outfit together with the sneaker.
Okay.
I'll always start from the sneaker.
You start from the sneak?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll always start from the sneaker. All right, so here's the next question. What's the longest time you ever waited to wear a pair of sneakers?
So I got sneakers that they're like 5 years old that I ain't even put on yet.
Right.
That I just bought.
Right, but those are sneakers that you just, keeping. I'm talking about to actually wear it because
to actually wear.
Like now, I'm like now I'm buying sneakers for when I go to LA in January.
Yeah.
So I do shit like that.
So for my birthday, which is next Friday, I'm going to Hawaii. So I bought sneaks for that.
Right.
I bought stuff for that. So,
right.
and I might have started buying. I might have started buying sneakers back in March. If I went to the store and I seen something, I was like, damn, I need that. I know that's going to transition well on vacation or whatever.
Right. Yeah. That's a tough one. That's
a tough question. Yeah, because you know what I mean. I think now that we older, we ain't so pressed to put them on as soon as we get them. You know what I mean? Back in the day, I remember some of us used to walk out the store with them on after you went to Players or something and walked out.
Right.
They're like, you want to
you
sneak on?
Walking right out the store when they do sneaks. Yeah. So you're like, God damn. That's when you had enough. Shit you had on was fucked up.
Exactly.
So you just had to walk out the store with the What's up, Zach? Where the fuck you been at, dog? All right, here's the next question. Oh, everybody in the comments, let me know what y'all worst pair of sneakers was. All right, now here's the next question. What are your feelings on cross branding when people wear like Nike shorts and like Adidas sweatpants and Jordans, all kinds of shit like that is going on. So what is your thoughts on cross branding?
Yo, I got the same thought that Monique got about the bonnet. Stop it. Stop it. It looks crazy. We grew up in an era where
you couldn't do that shit.
Nikes, your Adidas with your Adidas is just how it is. I hate seeing people with Adidas joggers on with a pair of Nikes or some Air Forces and some.
Yeah. So what do you think about the Nike Tech sweatsuits with New Balances?
Stop it. Go put a pair of Forces on or something.
Right.
Some Air Maxes or something.
That shit is the worst. I can't fuck with it. That shit is the worst.
Crazy.
All right. This might be my final question, but let me think about it. Here's how do you know if a shoe is for you? Because sometimes people pick shoes.
How do I know if a shoe is for me?
Because sometimes people pick shoes that don't fit their feet. That don't fit their feet or their style. Like you might pick a shoe that you might have fat feet, and you might pick a shoe that's only like fit skinny people's feet. So it's like, how do you know if a shoe is for you?
I stick to the script. I try not to go off the beaten path too much. Now, if I do see something that I like, I'll get it and hope. But for the most part, a lot of the sneaks now, if it ain't Jordans or some Air Maxes or some Air Forces or something like that, you know what I mean?
So do you try it on first?
I do. I do. Certain sneaks. Jordans, I know. I got my core brands. I keep them, but it depends. Like some Air Maxes, I will try them because some of them look bulky.
Right.
Like you get the fat. They look fat, and you got to try them on. Yeah, I definitely try them on.
Right. So, what's a pair of sneakers that you just was like you want it, but then you put them on, or you got up close and was like, nah.
Actually, a couple pair of the 270s. It's just like some of them just. It depends on the colorway. It depends on whatever. I might put them on. I was like, no, this ain't gonna work, because they look long. They rolling over on the sides. Certain sneaks just, yeah. A lot of the track sneaks like that. You know, you get especially the Nike track sneaks, because you never know how they how they give in and all like that. What's yours?
Mine would be. This one might be a tough one, but it could be Chucks.
Really?
Yeah, because I got small, skinny feet, and it's like I don't really like how my feet look in Chucks. Like I got a couple pairs, but I don't really like how I look in them. Like
I used to have that problem when I was, you remember me when I was bigger. So it was like I had that problem when I was bigger. Like everything was, when you got fat feet, it just looked weird. But when I lost the weight, it was just like everything fit and everything looked cool. Like, you know what I mean? So.
Like even with Jordan 1s, I like Jordan 1s on girls. I don't like to see Jordan 1s when a nigga wear like a size 14. Like.
Oh, bro, I hate that. Like I hate when I see somebody with just straight leg, no ankle, and a pair of sneaks, and it's like they ankle is sitting over top of the sneak. That shit irks me. or they gotta open it, or they sneakers so open that they messing them up when they walk. Like I hate that.
All right, so is there any pair of sneakers that you think people should just walk outside with anything on? Like sometimes you see people with the hottest sneaker, but they got on like the worst shit you ever seen in your life. No. So is there ever a time where you think that the sneaker justifies you wearing some bullshit?
No, I just don't. And then they like people want to use this word so loosely nowadays. Drip, my drip, my drip. That shit don't be dripping all the time. Like I just if I it's close to it. It's close to if you put it together right, put it together right. If you're going to do it right. Don't half step. Don't just let your sneaker be the focal point. Do it right.
Yeah, because that's another one of the things that irritates me the most is when you see somebody with your sneakers on and they got on some bullshit.
Like
and it make you feel bad about having those sneakers on.
Exactly. I hate seeing I hate for somebody to think that their sneaker game is on point. Like it bothers me, and I think that's a lot to do with our fashion. Right. You know what I mean? Our fashion sense, but also our love for sneakers, because you can't put them on any old kind of way.
Right. All right. So before we wrap up, I want you to think of a question for the following show. Give them a trivia question about. It could be about these, or it could be about anything. Just give them a trivia question for the next show.
Okay.
People in the comments, y'all still ain't telling me what was y'all worst sneakers. Like Zach said he stopped cross branding now. we glad, Zach. I can't deal with the cross.
What was the first brand name sneaker that Kanye West put out?
Ask one more time. Say it one more time.
What was the first brand name sneaker that Kanye West put out? Kanye is an icon and is known now, which he amassed his wealth in the sneaker world. What was his first brand sneaker that he put out?
All right, nobody answer in the comments. We're gonna save that for the top of the next show. And this is Taylor Made Kicks episode 4. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Send me questions or whatever in my inbox, and we're gonna see y'all next Wednesday.
Yes, sir. We got a special guest next Wednesday too. We're gonna have a young man out in the New York area who is big in the sneaker world, who actually not only cops up and wears them, but also is heavy in the consignment game. We're gonna have him next week. He's gonna give you some tips on how to get sneaks, how to get some of the rare sneaks, how to also, tell if a sneaker is real or fake once you buy it. That's a game changer. So next Wednesday, we're gonna have that young brother on here.
That's love. All right, we signing out. Deuces.
Stop cross-dressing. Stop cross-branding too, people.
Yeah, stop cross-dressing.
All right, say, we'll holla at y'all.